Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Productions channel here at YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the reviews, and this of course is another album review. Now, the band that I'll be, whose album I'm reviewing is, well, a band that I actually mentioned, or added actually, in my top 5 best EPs of last year. That's of course is Enchantelope. And of course, in that video, or in that list, was the Natural 20, I guess you could say almost promotional EP, because 3 of the songs basically would pretty much be added into the sound. It was all, in a way, kind of just to tease up for that. And that's what I was doing, and here we are finally with the Natural 20 full-length album. And so, what can you expect from at least Enchantelope? And since they are a band that was formed in 2017, and we're actually, of course, are based out of Detroit, Michigan. And with that, their sound is very similar to, I guess, bands that were definitely out of Detroit, Michigan, especially during like the 1970s. They do got that sort of sound, though a bit more metallic in a way. You can definitely hear a little bit of that, maybe some Stooges, and of course even the Alice Cooper band, the earlier stuff. However, I can even hear some influences from other non-bands I think were from out of Detroit. I should have looked up before this. Being Bang or Sir Low Baltimore, being a more metallic version of those bands. Just again, because of the very somewhat heavy or metallicness, definitely I think comes from even like the very first Metallica album, Kill 'Em All, just all mixed up to make a very, pretty much this metallic straight up hard rock and roll, because of it's not completely doom metal, it's not completely hard rock, and it's definitely not all completely heavy metal. It all in a way just takes it and pretty much runs with it. And that's something you're all gonna get throughout this whole entire album by Enchantelope, or for their debut album, Natural 20. It's all 10 songs, or pretty much here just 9 songs, so the last one's actually an instrumental of acoustic piece, actually, which is I got it on my phone, just the track listing here, yeah, Maleficarum, though a good piece though to end it. But again, these 9 tracks are all pretty much whiskey-soaked, just straight-up, raw-edged, heavy, metallic rock and roll with enough edge. So, really, that's pretty much all you're going to expect here. There really isn't going to be anything completely that sticks out as much, because everything all blends in together. So, as far as songs go, definitely some of the best one here is definitely the first song that kicks off the album, 18 Doors, Cone of Cold, The Necromancer, Paint the Mirror Black, Perfect Being, Eye of Fear and Flame, Breaking Wheel, and of course even Rob the Vault are all fucking killer songs. Again, the production, everything, it's raw, it's pretty much got a real vigor to it. It's really, everything about this is just the way that it is. Again, if you like the earlier stuff from bands like Bang or Sir Low Baltimore, there really isn't anything here that you're not gonna like. Depending on if you like a little bit of metallic sort of heaviness from, let's say, some kind of just the overall attitude of, say, like the Kill 'Em All album by Metallica, just mixed in with that, you probably will definitely dig this album. I definitely dug this full-length album since I'm the one that hyped up their EP in the beginning and found it, and completely being blown away by how raw and heavy it is, and there's some great guitar solos here and there. Everything about this I just loved. So with that, finally kind of giving you a bit of an idea of what Enchantelope actually are and what they are capable of and what they actually play here. My rating, 8.50 out of 10. It's just a solid piece of just good old heavy rock and roll. That's all that is, heavy rock. So with that, I'll definitely leave a link to their Bandcamp page so you can check the band out. I know they are definitely not just having this up for digital download, but they are definitely releasing this on vinyl. And according to their page, it seems that the vinyl will be released somewhere around May 10th, or May in general. And of course the pricing, pretty much around $26, I believe. Go back onto here. No, 23. But still somewhat close. Anyways, yeah, it's only limited to about 100 runs. So if you like what you hear and you want to actually get this physically, it's definitely worth checking out. This is definitely a band who are already starting out, and they definitely already have a very good sound to them. Definitely a little unique in ways, because I haven't heard a whole lot of bands like this, especially when it comes to the whole doom metal genre these days, or that traditional doom metal sound. I don't hear a whole lot of bands that sound like Enchantelope. This is just, to me, very straight up out of the early to mid 70s. Just again with that modern touch to it in a way, just to make it a little heavy, more metallic, just version, retake of those kind of bands. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Hope I turned you on to at least this band. And if you even once at some point did check out this band, definitely let me know what you even thought of them. Anyways, until then, this is Heavy Thrasher. I'm out, and I'll see you later. Take care.